put in a lot of nights organisation in this room here, getting the event organised. We had a very good committee that's pulled together and worked hard to get everything organised and up and running. The Wednesday, the day before the trial started, we had a lot of work getting set up, getting our marquee and all the trade stands in and everything set up. The course had to be set up. Competitors start to arrive probably in the afternoon of the Wednesday evening. At 8 o'clock the trial commences. The first competitor goes to the post and he just starts off the trial, like, basically. Every dog gets 15 minutes to complete the course, which is your outrun, where the dog runs out behind the sheep in a nice pear shape. Then you have the lift, where the dog approaches the sheep gently and lifts them away nice and smoothly, which brings you on to your fetch, where you bring them straight down the field to the handler, navigating 2 gates on the way down, or 2 panels. You bring them round your feet and you drive them up through the first set of drive gates and cross drive down through the cross drive gates, which is in a triangular shape. Then you return to the shedding ring, where you shed 2 sheep off, 2 unmarked sheep. There's 5 sheep in this bundle, and there's 3 unmarked and there's 2 with red collars. So you shed off 2 unmarked sheep. Then you regroup your sheep and you take them and put them in the pen. You come out of the pen then and you return to the shedding ring and you split off 1 sheep with a red collar, and that is your run completed. Comes then on the Saturday evening, there is the presentation. You have your team members are all called out individually and brought forward, to show your team place, and then you go down to the last 3, which are in the runoff. So whichever gets through on it is your 3rd, 2nd, and your national champion, which was this year was Toddy Lamb from Wexford. The top 15 then go through to represent Ireland at the International in Cardiff this year. We had, which is very nice to have for the future, is your team jacket, which was kindly sponsored by AIB Bank and Dairy Brothers Shipping. So it's nice to have. There's no other team, none of the other nations sponsor jackets or do that. It's always nice to have something from the Pettigo National to say you were there and had got on the team there. So I think we finished up with a very good event. The weather played a big part. It was kind to us, and for crowd-wise, we had a lot of spectators. A lot of people from all over Ireland came to watch and see the event and supported it very well. This event wouldn't have been possible without our major sponsors. FBD Insurance, Adopt was a big help, and all the local and smaller sponsors that helped us in every way. We've got a lot of feedback on the event, phone calls and people you meet, just talking about how good the National was. The people in the International, the society themselves, commented on probably one of the best nationals they've been at in a long, long time, which is nice to have been part of that event and to put on a show like that.